Hi, okay, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of the CoMo View, CoMo Net device and show you how to do a backup and restore. So first of all we need to log on, enter password. There is no password currently set on this, so okay. Now we're logged on. So if I look at my parameter sets here, I can see I have a parameter set saved, parameter set 3, which is my force test. Okay, so to do a backup and then a restore, if I go to system setup and backup restore, I need to make sure my IP address is set the same as my server PC. So the laptop I'm currently on now, you can have a look at the IP address settings here. So this is my manually configured IP address on my laptop, 192.168.101.60. The CoMo view is currently set to 192.168.101.64, but here the backup server IP address I have as 192.168.101.60. I've also set up a subdirectory on the subdirectory on the server here for my backup folder with today's date on. You can check the server setup by this button. So we can see the backup port and the root directory on my computer. So I go OK. And then we go to backup and restore. So this is just called my file, and then we click backup. So that's the subfolder, and this is the file name. I click OK, and then I get a message up here saying backup is stored. So to go and find this backup, I go to the start menu, I go to my computer, have a look on the C drive, look for a folder called Kistler. I see my CoMo services, the backup folder. I now have a new folder, 14th of the 6th 2013, and inside that folder I have my backup. Okay, so I OK that. We have our backup. So if I do a factory reset now, press the execute button. This will delete all the settings in the CoMo, including parameter sets, history, reference curves, statistics and trends, except the IP settings. OK. And now I need to refresh the web browser and wait for the device to reboot. Okay, so here I have my device that's been wiped. So I log on, log in as supervisor again. Okay. If I look at my parameter sets, then I will see that my parameter set is no longer there. Okay, so to do a restore, we go back to system setup. We go back to backup and restore. We ensure the IP address is the same as my laptop again, which is 101.60. I look for the subdirectory on the on the laptop, which is today's date. Okay, and I do restore, and that's the file I'm looking for. So I go restore, overwrite what's currently there, okay, and there I go, my backup is loaded. So okay this, back to measure. If I go back to my parameter sets now, then I will see that my force test is back in. Select that test, click OK, and I'm all back to where I started. And I can go into manual and do a start measure cycle, and away I go. Okay, thank you.